Hey everyone, welcome back to the Living in Maryland channel where we discuss all things living here in the great state of Maryland. And today, super excited about the video tour we're doing today. We are touring a property located in Clarksville, which is Howard County, Maryland. It's actually one of the more rural parts of Howard County. So if you hear Western Howard County thrown out there at all, typically the way I think of that is anything west of Ellicott City and Columbia. That's going to get much more rural. You're going to see properties almost exclusively, unless it's a townhome or in a very new community. You're going to see a lot of well and septic out there. You're going to see properties on a little bit of acreage, usually on an acre or two, and that's exactly what we're looking at today. So we're looking at a rancher built in 1972. We are looking at a property that's on 1.6 acres, so it's got some great space to it, lots of trees. One of the things I noticed right away when I got to this neighborhood is just how quiet and how peaceful it was. So I got out of the car, I didn't hear anything. And that's one of my biggest complaints sometimes about, parts of Howard County, parts of other, areas in central Maryland is just all the highways. You've got so much, in some of these neighborhoods, just a lot of noise and a lot of things going on that you can always hear. So in a lot of those neighborhoods out here, it was just so quiet. So one of the things, if you're looking for something like that, you're looking for a little more space, Western Howard County and Clarksville in particular could be an area that you maybe want to check out. A couple other things to know about this property is it has 4 bedrooms, it has 3 full baths. You're gonna see a very nice spacious garage towards the end of this video, so that was something that I really liked about this property. It's located at the very end of a street, cul-de-sac, super quiet, super peaceful, so you'll notice that as well in the video. Another thing to know about this area is that it is districted to River Hill High School, probably one of the more desirable and targeted high schools within Howard County. So great school districts in this part of Howard County. So if you're really looking, and after good schools, this could be a location just to check out, see if it meets what you're looking for, within the school districts. And then one other thing to note about this area is it is roughly about 15 minutes from downtown Columbia. So you got a lot to do within Columbia, but it is going to be a little bit of a drive. This area is a little more removed, as I mentioned, since it's part of Western Howard County. It's just not, it doesn't have a ton of shopping and retail like right outside the neighborhood or super close by. So you're going to be about a 15 to 20 minute drive to a lot of things that you're, typically that you're going to need on a daily basis. Grocery stores, banks, retail, things like that are going to be closer to a 15 to 20 minute drive from this location. So it's going to have a little more of that rural feel as you're driving through the neighborhood and in this general area. So something to keep in mind. Now, before we jump into the video, I am a licensed realtor here in the state of Maryland. If you ever have any real estate questions, if you are wondering whether buying or selling a home here in Maryland is the right move for you, we absolutely love helping out in any way possible. Feel free to reach out however you are most comfortable. And let's jump into the video tour. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we are here in a little more of the rural part of Howard County doing a video tour on this gorgeous rancher. And just super quiet out here. All properties on at least half an acre, usually pushing an acre though, or a little more. Just lots of gorgeous trees, lots of woods surrounding the back of the property. So just getting started here on the outside so you can kind of see what the neighborhood looks like here. We're also at the end of the street here, so just lots of privacy here at this particular location. So if you are looking for some space, something super quiet, this is definitely a property, definitely an area that you want to check out. Now, of course, when we're in this part of the county, almost everything's going to be on well and septic. So that's something that you just want to plan for, be prepared for, and be okay with. Now we've also got a good sized garage that I will show you once we get inside back here. So it's actually on the back side of the house, which is not super common, but so we We got a creek down there. The woods kind of do drop off, but you've got a good amount of space back here. Now, just want to point this out. This is what's called a radon remediation system. If you can hear that right now, that's a fan that's running 24/7, removing air from below the foundation and keeping those radon levels low. So that's kind of what that looks like. This is a newer Trex deck that I'll show you once we get up into the home as well. But just tons of privacy, tons of trees back here. Just something that's really cool about this specific property. All right, now let's make our way inside here. Also got a nice size porch here. Okay, making our way here through the front door. We've got tile here in the entryway, and then hardwood throughout a lot of this level, which is still in great shape. So now straight ahead and to the right is going to be your living space and kitchen area, and then to the left is going to be the bedrooms and baths. So first we'll just walk straight ahead here into the main living room. Gorgeous stone fireplace here as well. Paint's in great shape. They also got plenty of recessed lighting, so lighting in here is great as well. One thing with the trees is it's awesome to have the privacy and everything that the trees offer, but sometimes they can block some of that natural light coming in. So having that extra lighting here in the house is going to go a long way, in my opinion. Then we can head down to the bedrooms. Nice size walkway here, kind of giving some privacy and space to the bedrooms. So this is bedroom number 1. Making our way into bedroom number 2. These bedrooms are about the same size, so nothing too different about these two. And then we're going to make our way here into the primary after seeing the hall bath here. So you've got a nice oversized vanity here. Newer tile. And then we've got the standing shower as well as the soaking tub. Now, one thing I wanted to point out here is this is going to be a central vacuum system. So a lot of times you'll see these go to the garage. So if you ever see something like that in the home, that's going to be what that is. A lot of times you'll see them in the hallway as well as in the bedrooms as well. So something that's kind of cool about some of these homes built in the 60s, 70s, 80s, you'll see something like that from time to time as well. Very good size primary with a connected ensuite here. We've got a closet space here as well as a folding door closet here. So, and then this one's good space in here. And then the connected ensuite with a gorgeous updated shower, as well as vanity and flooring here. And that wraps up the primary. Now back to the front door, we're gonna make a right and we're gonna head into the formal dining room here. And this is facing the front of the house. You got lots of windows right here in the dining room. And then towards the side of the house, you've got the kitchen space, which is very good size. And then also has an eat-in space in here as well. And then one of my favorite parts is just all this storage. So I just feel like you can never have enough of that. So floor to ceiling storage there in the kitchen. And then last but not least on this level is going to be that huge deck, which is just super cool. And especially with it being a Trek, you don't have to worry, you know, especially with all the trees around, you don't have to worry about rotting wood or anything like that with this Trek's material and all the vinyl railings. So, I mean, this is just a massive hangout spot here. So very cool part of the home here, extension of the home rather. All right, now we are heading right back to the front door area, and we've got the door to the basement right here. So we're gonna make our way down there. We've got newer carpet here on most of this level. Now there is wood paneling down here. It is painted. Just a heads up on that, so you don't have your typical, sheetrock or anything like that. Good sized living space here with another wood burning fireplace. And then in here, we've got a good sized room here. This could be bedroom number 4. This could be an office space potentially, but they do have a very spacious closet and storage area in here. So okay, and then making our way here, we've got a full bath here at the end. It's a little small in here, but you got the standing shower. You've got the vanity. Pretty simple and a little bit of a tight space, but a fully functional full bath there. And then last but not least, we've got vinyl flooring in here. This is going to be a little bit more of a storage area. You got washer and dryer and your utility space down here. And then wrapping up the lower level, we've got the garage, and this is that vacuum I was telling you about. So everything's pulling back to here. We've got the water treatment system. We've got the well pressure tank there. So we've got Verizon capabilities here in this location. and just a great sized garage here. So, all right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video tour. We look forward to seeing you at the next video. And please let me know if you ever have any questions at all. We will talk to you soon.